So we're doing contact missions, guys, to get Brett.
Some lights everywhere, except probably right outside the office. And of course, since this is FNAF, the power situation ain't great. The electricity is a bit iffy. Finally! Leave box in the box. Oh, okay, what do you mean? I'm just going 20 some amounts trying to find. Mike settles into the office, which is a mostly accurate rendition of the one from the game, complete with a fan, striped sippy drink, and ball of tinfoil. The only unrealistic thing is that Mike's not booping the nose on that Celebrate poster. Production designer Mark Visicella added tons of set deck Easter eggs. An ice counter filled with the second game's fun-time animatronics, and a nod to Chica's Magic Rainbow, the main antagonist of FNAF World, a spin-off RPG. Freddy's uses the Jigsaw employee training technique, so Mike pops his tape in and watches a retro training video. The video covers the Disneyland-level tech that goes into Fazbear's animatronics, but right when it's turning into a how it's made on dancing robots, the tape gets spooked ass, so Mike doesn't fully see them in action. All he knows is that he must protect this proprietary technology. The job is double as a conflict. FNAF's dedication to its source.
Housing.
At last! That's not the only FNAF in the film. The employee of the month wall in the background includes several screens. Ryan, Dad, Gamer, and Dawka. Markiplier was also asked to appear as the security guard like in the opening sequence, but he had to turn it down to work on his own upcoming film called Iron Lung. Max can't find any evidence of wrong. James thinks that his fucking Mike's employment by trashing the pizzeria. And he'll get fired. She can take custody. Perfect. Go for that. On the second night, Mike gets right back to sleep manifesting on the job. But the little dream warriors run away again. One little pirate gives him the hook and a scare bear stare. Mike wakes up to see a police officer at the door trying to find their way inside. What? Me? Never. This is the one who's more powerless to know more about Freddy's than she's letting on. She sees that Mike has a cutout star, the same one that he got in the street. But this Five Nights at Freddy Krueger shit never comes up again. What the fuck's that all about? She gives Mike the grand tour of the restaurant, including a performance by its robo band. The song they sing is Talking in Your Sleep by the Romantics, an earwormy reference to Mike's sleeping habits. It plays several times in the film, which is great. I love when movies have a signature needle drop, like in You're Next, Us, and The Lost Boys. The band includes the 4 animatronics from the original game. Guitarist Bonnie, a blue bunny who's not voiced by Zoran, Chica, a chicken on backup vocals who has a sidekick named Mr. Cupcake, Party Pirate Foxy, who I guess is just there for, I don't know, vibes, and the band leader, Freddy Fazbear himself. Tammy knew from the get-go the animatronics would be the focal point of the film.
They are part of the cast and the characters that the fans are the most familiar with actually going into this film.
The difficult task of bringing them to life went to the team at Jim Henson's Creature Shop, under the supervision of lead designer Robert Bennett. The team created full-sized animatronics of the mascots, as well as suits worn by stunt performers. Jade Kindar-Martin played Bonnie, Jess Weiss played Chica, and Kevin Foster played Freddy. Foster's actually been added to the kill count before, in Jurassic World. It wasn't easy for them to perform in these heavy suits.
I have a helmet that's about 16 pounds, and I call it a helmet because it's full. I'm in there, and I don't really have any visibility whatsoever.
Occasionally, puppeteers had to step in to operate their arms and hands, while additional performers controlled the eyes, ears, and mouth off screen. Even though this jam session rocks, things aren't all fun and games in the pizzeria. Vanessa mentions that some kids went missing there in the 80s, which grabs Mike's attention, since missing kids is kinda his whole thing. But she drives off before they can unravel that thread, leaving Mike to lock up for the day. He's spied on by Max's brother Jeff, who initiates Operation Fuck Up Fazbears. He and his gang of ruffians break into the pizzeria and promptly start causing all sorts of trouble. Wait, how do you wind up with this group of people? Like, How do they know this guy? A dude named Carl is poking through the kitchen when he's jump scared by Chico, who promptly sinks Mr. Cupcake on him. His buddy Hank hears the commotion and discovers Carl getting his face skin licked off like frosting. Jeff is hanging out in the security room when he sees Hank on the monitor screaming like a maniac. Hank tries to hide, but winds up locking himself in with Bonnie, who reduces him to a bloody version of the Titanic handprint. Jeff arrives just in time to see Boogie Bunny Bonnie emerging from the closet. He runs away and holds up in the security room, where he narrowly avoids a sneak attack by Mr. Cupcake. In the games, Mr. Cupcake is basically a static prop, but he's promoted to full-on killer robot status in the movie. Director Tammy admitted production was a little obsessed with Cupcake, who was able to be incorporated into more for him since the Scat Man's on his way again. The Dum-Dums come courtesy of Foxy, who hums a similar ditty in the original game. He runs down the hallway and puts an end to Jeff with another move ripped from his in-game behavior. No! While the other characters could be played by humans, Foxy was a full animatronic puppet who required 6 performers just to make him walk.
We have one on the head, one on the face, one on the arms, we have 2 on the feet, and then we have one that runs the rig, which pushes up and down and allows Foxy to sort of tilt forward and move his body up and down.
This frickin' Fox was a danger off-screen too. At one point, an overheating servo nearly lit him on fire.
Someone on my team said, Foxy's smoking. I was like, yeah, Foxy's smoking. And they're like, no, it's smoking. I look back and I'm like, oh, it's smoking.
Max, who's been waiting in the getaway car, goes inside to see what's taking so long. She encounters a little boy who runs away telling her to follow him, sounding exactly like an NPC.
Follow me. Come on.
A set this size would typically be built in parts, but production built Fazbear's Pizza as one continuous location, allowing the actors to move between rooms like it were an actual building. Max winds up in a workshop full of broken toys. One of the animatronics there is Sparky the dog, a supposedly hidden character in the first game. The diner from earlier was named after him. Sparky turned out to be just an internet urban legend, though. I guess Gen Z's version of the Mew under the truck by the SS Anne. Max follows the boy's voice through the abandon any and all sense of logic. She sticks her face straight in its maw. She's pulled inside and literally bites the dust. I know it was.
Alright, keep me on speakerphone. Get on the road, head north, and don't waste no time about it. And remember, you're gonna hit that train, steal them ECUs like it's business. But one of them motherfuckers going straight in me and Kay's ride. And your paycheck coming straight out of me and Kay's pocket. Let me get him in here.
What up, though, baby?
We moving on this thing, babe.
Alright. Give me a second. Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here, motherfucker. I gotta take this call. Alright, let's do this.
We en route. Gonna be at the train in a few minutes.
Hey, you told her to be careful with them ECUs, right?
Babe, we own this.
Girl, I know you down. Just making sure our friends and associates behind the wheel knows what's up. This some sexy motherfucking shit we all stealing. Puts a whole ass supercomputer under the hood, and the one thing you ain't supposed to do with a supercomputer is drop it, shoot it, or anything other than treat it right. Once I get this bitch all hooked up...
Once you get it all hooked up...
You got me. Once my master engineer hooked this bitch up.
That's right.
My ride gonna be unique, baby. All business, all pleasure. Hey, babe. Do we need to be worried about these motherfucking Merryweather clowns?
Not gonna lie, maybe we do. Got more R&D money than the Army. But that's why they worth robbing. Ain't nobody gonna make an engine faster than these motherfuckers.
Look at this shit. Already on some private military bullshit. Fuck it, you know what? I love this shit. Ain't no different from private anything else. Private property for the taking.
We on the clock though, Kay. In and out. shit so tight we even got the serial number so we know which crate to bust open.
My girl.
Hello? Yo, what's up? Yo.
According to that schedule, the train gonna be here any minute. Should see it coming real easy. There's a road runs right next to the tracks. Use it. Soon as you get eyes on the train, be looking for them brake units. You take them out, that flips the emergency brake.
Alright, girl, these fools don't stand a chance. You a genius, you know that?
Uh-huh.
Bro. Yo. I think I'll pull up beside it. Come on. Okay, I'll start over. Okay. Oh my fuck. Right. I need this money. Drive right in front of it. Okay. Drive right in front of it, then I can jump on it. Drive. Forget about him. Drive. Drive so we can get in front of it. Oh my fucking god! That's what happens if you just drive in front of the train, bro. Just drive in front of it. How hard is it? Just drive all the way in front of it. You're actually... Let me out. Let me out. There's on my own. There's on my own. Why did I even do this stupid mission in the first place?
Hey, these fools have a whole ass army waiting for them when this train pulls up. So
Death Trap is anything to go off of. Some fans think the Speakless Creeper is Circus Baby, a recurring enemy in the game. However, she appears to be more closely based on Ella, the character from the FNAF novels. It's a pretty obscure character to be sure, though still relevant enough to get her own Funko Pop. By the way, thank you, writer Tim, for providing all of this information. Because, like I said earlier, I don't know the heck shit about this series.
Alexa, what's 987,770 plus 323,459?